very blunt about this, and I'm talking to the men, and I'm not gonna beg. I'm just gonna talk to the men and just say it like it is, because we need straight talk.
Yeah.
Men need to grow up.
Yep.
Firstly, and men need to stop being cowards.
Come on.
Secondly, you see a woman walking down the street minding her business. You approach her. You say everything that you know she would like to hear. You get her defenses down. Once her defenses are lowered, you then go in there, take what you want, and then you leave. After doing so, you leave and repeat the cycle elsewhere. You do it again, you do it again, you do it again, you do it again. You've scarred a whole bunch of women. The men who follow you now have to do the work to help heal these women.
Yeah.
And half the time, these women end up destroying these men because they don't know how to believe that they're worthy of love because of what you've done to them. The children that they bear have to live with the scars that you have inflicted on these women. There's a domino effect here. The other thing a lot of guys don't realize in practicing this behavior is that there's a karmic consequence to this. You don't get away with it. You never get away with it. So you'll find many guys who are out here playing these games at some point decide, I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to do the right thing.
And what do they want?
And
what do they want? They
want
want a
love,
woman with no blemishes,
with no
past issues, with no baggage, with no troubles, with no issues from their past relationship.
And even if you get that woman, because of who you are, and because you have, triggered a set of consequences, she might end up hurting you, even worse than you hurt the other people, because who you are is teaching her how to treat you.
Or that karmic energy follows your child.
Or it follows your child. And we live in this YOLO generation where everyone's saying you only live once. Well, you may only live once, but the consequences of your actions ripple on through time.
Yeah.
So what kind of legacy do you really want to leave? Because we call it, being young men, sowing wild oats and all that kind of nonsense. But those oats grow.
Yeah. And what do they grow?
And what do they grow into?
They grow into, the repercussions are bad, because for all the men you've left to fix your messes, those men get broken. And when these men are broken, they go
and they break more people.
So it's a vicious cycle
Hurt
of
people,
just
hurt people.
hurting people, right? So, like you were saying, it's not a plea. Stop being cowards. Men just need to stop being cowards, because